Hi everyone, I'm your host Nadia Holtz. Matt Jordan is joining us today to talk about the Sunday, September 21st game between Minnesota Vikings versus the New Orleans Saints. The Saints are favored by 10.5 or 10 points against the Vikings. The spread moved a bit since the article was written and the total opened at 51 and has remained steady since then. Okay, so Matt, the Saints lost their game in week 1 against the Falcons by 3 points and then lost again to the Cleveland Browns by 2 points. On the other hand, the Vikings won in week 1 against the Rams by 28 points and then lost again to New England Patriots by 23 points. It's clear the Saints are having some defense problems. They also lost Ingram for a month due to a hand injury, but do you think they can turn things around playing in the Superdome?
Yeah, they haven't lost a home game with Sean Payton as their coach and Drew Brees as their quarterback in like 4 years. They lost some when Payton was suspended a couple years ago, but they're just unbeatable there. Mm-hmm. Drew Brees' numbers last year in the Superdome are like, if you over 16 games, he would have been better than Peyton Manning was. He's just a different guy in the Superdome. Outdoors, for some reason, he's just not the same. Mm-hmm. So, and they're going to play desperate. They're still the division favorites, so odds makers still believe them. I do too. I think they're going to crush the Vikings, especially with the whole Adrian Peterson mess.
Definitely. Yeah, Brees is definitely a different guy there. As for the Vikings, Adrian Peterson was deactivated for the Patriots game in the wake of his child abuse charges for disciplining, I'm quoting, his son. It was then informed they would be playing during week 3. Now the NFL is stating that Peterson case is under review. Do you think he will be playing this game, and do you think the league should allow him to play?
Actually, this just happened an hour ago. He's not playing. In fact, he's probably not going to play the rest of the year. The Vikings put him on the exempt list. That means he gets paid, but he will not play until this case has been resolved. So that's going to be weeks at a minimum. It could be all season. This makes Minnesota, in my opinion, the worst team in the NFC by far. This line actually opened at 9.5, so it's skyrocketing right now. It's already gone to 11 at some sites. The total is dropping because, the books assume Minnesota is not going to score much at all now. Mm-hmm. So, Minnesota probably won't be favored the rest of the season. I don't think they'll win more than 4 games. You'll probably see rookie Teddy Bridgewater here in a week or two, if not Sunday, once starting QB Matt Castle struggles again.
Okay, and what's your lean for this game and why?
Oh, it's New Orleans. I think they'll have the biggest margin of victory of any team in week 3. The Vikings can't run now, and they can't pass. They couldn't pass even with Peterson. Saints are desperate. They're at home. I think this is going to be ugly. And I still go over because I think New Orleans might score 40 points by itself.
So I didn't hear you right, that you believe the Saints will cover the spread, and you also mentioned...
Oh, yeah. I think they'll win by 3 touchdowns, and I think it'll still go over because I think they're going to score in the high 30s or low 40s.
And you also like the over, right, for the 51 points?
Yeah, and that's dropping, so I love it even more now, yes.
Okay, excellent. So there you have Matt's take. Matt, thank you so much. We really appreciate your time.
Thanks.
For SBR Picks, this is Nadia Holtz.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.